All right, move on to our next coach, the head coach of the 4-0 Charleston Southern Buccaneers, Jamey Chadwell. Good morning, Coach.
Good morning, Mark. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. Buccaneers with the 2012 victory at Norfolk State last Saturday, concluding your three-game road trip this coming weekend, heading up to Appalachian State. Why don't you go ahead and open up about the victory over the Spartans, and then we'll start talking about the Mountaineers.
It was a tough game. We knew going up we felt like it was going to be a defensive battle. We felt like our defense could do some things to their offense, and we felt it was the best defense we were going against had seen so far this year going up there, and that's what it ended up being. It was a slugfest, very physical football game. Our defense played outstanding, forced 4 turnovers towards the end of the game. Got a sack and a fumble recovery for a touchdown that gave us a lead to sort of put the game away. I thought we played in spurts really well in all phases, but I thought our special teams and our defense played really well for all 4 quarters. Special teams gave us some short fields. We pinned them inside the 24 times, made them have to go long yardage, and anytime that you can get those type of turnovers and play well on special teams, you should have a chance to win. And we were just good enough on offense to get some points and control the clock. And we turned it over one time, which was disappointing, but the disparities in turnovers were really different in the game. And pleased to go up there and find a way to win. We're not pretty right now. We're that ugly baby, but parents love those ugly babies, and we love our ugly baby right now. So getting ready for just a huge game for us and our team and our program going against Appalachian State and what they mean to FCS football and the tradition they have. We're looking forward to that trip.
All right, we'll start taking questions for Charleston Southern head coach Jamey Chadwell. Please press *1 at any time to enter the question queue, or click the Q&A link near the top of your browser and click Raise Hand. And Coach, talk a little bit more about the Mountaineers, things that you've noticed in their first few games.
Well, obviously they got a new coaching staff, a lot of the coaches, and they still got some really good players, got some young guys, and just watching them on video, you can see the talent they have and how good they are. They're playing a lot of some freshmen, especially on defense and even on offense. They got some really good skill players, and they remind you of the teams of old, fast, physical, gonna try to get you out on the perimeter and use their athleticism to take advantage of you. And they're a good football team. I think early on they probably struggled just to find themselves with the new coordinators and some of those things. And now after last week, they really put it up on Elon and played really well. So I think the off week really helped them get their confidence where it is. So we know we're getting ready to go in and playing a team that's confident in what they're doing and really found themselves this last week. So a big challenge for us.
All right, thank you, Coach. While we're waiting for a question or two to come in, talk about, you had 3 defensive players, Damaris Freeman, Calvin Bryant, Dylan Black, who had some great play against Norfolk State. Kind of talk about those 3 and what they bring to your defense.
Well, Calvin, we've talked about before. Calvin's is no doubt one of our captains and our leader. And he just brings a great calm to our team. We felt like the first 2 or 3 weeks on defense, we weren't forcing enough turnovers, and our defensive staff has been putting a huge emphasis on that here lately. And Calvin, obviously is forced 2 forced fumbles. Mentioned Damaris Freeman and back in our secondary. He's our guy that gets us all set, gets our calls in the secondary. Real calm, guys follow him. He's been a starter here for a couple years, and his leadership on the back end has really been vital to the success we've had on defense. And then Dylan is sort of an unsung hero. Dylan's played a lot of football. Will Hunt, James Smith get a lot of the notoriety. But Dylan's one of those guys that just every day shows up and does his job, loves to play the game, real passionate, really quiet, but just finds a way to make plays. And he's really played the last 2 games. He played extremely well. In this past game, he got one of the publications got National Player of the Week, and for his performance, I think he had 9 tackles, and so he's playing really well. And as a whole, I think our defense has really been challenged by our coaching staff to step their level up. They know where we're at offensively, trying to keep finding ways to move the ball and score touchdowns, having some being young in some certain areas. Our defense has stepped up and done well for us.
Thank you, Coach. And I am not seeing any more questions for you that are coming in. So we will go ahead and let you go, but appreciate you joining us, and good luck Saturday at Appalachian.
Thank y'all very much.